everyone. I'm going to be kind of brave here because I probably don't have enough subscribers to be doing stuff like this, but I'm just going to go out there on a limb because that's who I am. I don't understand how, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I don't understand how you go to a fast food place and you order $20.75 worth of food, and then the person asks you, do you want to round up to donate to the homeless or to, feed hunger or whatever's going on? And you say no. I really, I take so much in stride and I have so much grace. And that is just one of those things that make sense to me. Like, you are blessed enough to go blow 20 something dollars on dinner for your family, and you can't round up a quarter, 50 cents, 20 cents, sometimes 17 cents, 5 cents. Like, what's the harm? Like, you have to make me understand that. What is the harm in doing it? Like, I it can't be that we're that shallow or that empty or that selfish, or there has to be a reason, right? um I mean, I say yes every single time, as long as it's obviously like, a legit organization or fundraiser. But um how does that look? You're asking me, can I round up 36 cents to fight hunger in my neighborhood, and I say no with my $50 worth of Big Macs and fries. Like, come on. No. What's wrong with us? We got to do better than that. We need to, and we have to do better than that. Um, Homelessness and hunger is a real thing, and it just shouldn't be. We should not have any sick children or any hungry children going to bed at night. Like, that's just not acceptable. And so, anywhere that is trying to help do something, I'm sorry, I'll just call you out and say shame on you for not supporting it. And I get it. Like, I know every dollar counts, and we're all struggling to make ends meet, and things are, more and more expensive. But if you had the money to bless your family, what's another 30 cents? It's not going to take food out of their mouth. It's not going to not pay your rent, right? I mean, it's really just a drop in the hat. And I think that's so important because I truly believe that God multiplies and blesses our tithes and offerings, and the things that we give, um, when our heart is right and pure, and our motive is, is really just to be a blessing. I know that many times I've had to pray that God multiply it, on the receiving end, because I can only do so much, but here I can do this. And we all should be doing that. Like, the Salvation Army, we probably all drop dollars in the bucket all year around, or at Christmas time when we see them out. But there's a need for that all year round. I mean, like, people literally rely on that organization, for shelter and many different types of resources. So it's a great organization to give to on a regular basis. But it's like, we only think about giving and if it's shoved in our face, right? And so here it is, this opportunity. All we have to do, no efforts involved. We just have to say yes. We want to round up, and we don't do that. We say no. And so I think that's a really, really crummy thing. And I think we need to do better. And I don't think it's going to kill us if we donate, a little bit extra to somebody that doesn't have it. Um, let's remember that the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Just saying. Um, and that haughtiness and pridefulness is going to be the downfall and the destruction of man every single time. So I don't know, kind of keep those things in mind, to each his own. Um, but I don't know. It just, I was out tonight grabbing some food, and it frustrated me at all the no's that I heard. And I think it's selfish. And I don't know. I'm just calling us out on it. We need to stop being selfish. You know, I'm not telling you to pay it forward. I'm not telling you to buy somebody's meal behind you or whatever. I think those are awesome things to do. I think we should do those things. But I'm just saying, my gosh, 30 cents, 17 cents, 50 cents, just round up to fight hunger. How do you say no? Like, that no should haunt you. It really should. It should haunt you until you start doing better, because we have to do better. We have to do better. All right. That's my soapbox. I don't normally get on them often, but there are some things that trigger me. And today, getting my little butter pecan milkshake that I do not need to have, but I'm having it because I'm comfort drinking today. Um, that's when I experienced that little rant that you guys just heard. So anyway, come on, be a blessing. We are blessed so that we can be a blessing. So please make sure you're a blessing. Make sure you keep those that have less than you in your prayers, and ask God to bless them abundantly in everything they do. I love you guys. Be blessed. More to come.